I'm curious what your opinion is or thoughts are on the impact that this kind of technology can have with the lens of like what Web3 sort of stands for, what we're all kind of trying to build, which in my mind, like the ethos of Web3 is about like decentralization, control of like your own data, your sovereign identity, these kinds of things. And I'm curious to hear what you think like the impact is going to be in the next 5 to 10 years on just people who might be listening to this who are not necessarily crypto natives, what kinds of things they're going to be able to do or benefits they might see that are a result of these enabling technologies.
One thing that Web3 that you did mention, you sort of talk about, sovereign individuals, is there's a responsibility, right, for every user to be in charge of their data, but also like to understand the repercussions of losing a key, for example, the repercussions that will happen if you're not a responsible, self-sovereign individual. I think that theme of users becoming empowered, users owning data is fabulous, but the other side of the coin is users really have responsibilities that they need to adhere to. And one of them is going to be like, you're not going to get a free lunch from protocols the way you used to. Like Facebook, Google, they all gave away stuff for free and they sold your data, right, as a way to pay for it, effectively. That's not how Web3 works, and some of that is obviously painful. Like users will have to pay for things, and eventually users might have to pay for the use of things. But in a world of abundance, which a lot of us have, at the moment, in our lives, in a world of abundance, yeah, it seems to make sense. Okay, great, someone else will pay for it. I'll just go and get whatever I want whenever I want it. But I guess I envisage a future with Web3 in a world where people are aware of what they're consuming, right? Be it in terms of query resources or this, that, the other, and they'll pay for what they want because it's beneficial to them.